We're talking about deceit, treachery, and a marriage so dysfunctional that Mona Scotty Young is definitely taking notes. Now tell me why Macy's just released these explosive receipts that sent the entire internet into a frenzy. The so-called power couple image of Kirk and Kendra was nothing more than a carefully constructed lie, and the truth is even more repulsive than Kirk's past. Hold on tight, everyone, because this isn't just your typical love and hip-hop mess. Relationships. What if I told you that Kendra was never the victim in this situation? What if she had been playing Kirk at his own game all along? Oh, but it gets worse because Mendeecees is exposing some dark secrets that have been purposefully kept from the public until now. When I say that Rashida Yundi and the entire Love and Hip Hop cast were spitting out their drinks over these revelations, I mean every word. What exactly did Mendeecees expose? And more importantly, how is Kirk handling the bombshell that his lovely Nave wife just outperformed him? You guys aren't prepared for this one, so let's get started. Okay, everyone, get your tea, popcorn, and possibly a notepad because today will be the most exciting controversy we've seen in a long time. Kirk and Kendra's supposedly perfect marriage is in ruins, and the person spilling all the tea just dropped some breathtaking receipts that contain the entire Love and Hip Hop. To be honest, Kirk Frost has never been the epitome of loyalty. The words loyal husband and Kirk Frost don't even belong together. This man has been out here in Wilden since the first iPhone dropped, but this time, well, it's an entirely different story, baby. If Mendeecees is telling the truth, then Kendra Wu may have simply changed the course of events in a way that nobody saw coming. To put it bluntly, Kirk has humiliated women on national television for years, Rashida. Got dirty by him. You all recall when he had the audacity to insist on a DNA test for his child, his wife's baby, like sir. And let's not even talk about when he was out with strippers, thinking he was the second coming of age. For years, Kirk had everyone thinking that he had finally changed with Kendra, but it turns out that this whole marriage was based on a lie, and it wasn't just Kirk doing what Kirk does best. Kirk's and Kendra's marriage has been on life support for a while now. You know, those couples who post 27 Instagram photos a day to show how much they love each other. Well, that was them. But behind the scenes, baby, it was a hot mess because Kirk was still doing what he does best, despite his little I'm a changed man act, and I have the receipts to prove it. Kendra was also out there playing him. The drama just reached a whole new level, and we all thought we had seen it all when it came to love and hip-hop relationships. But Mendeecees just completely changed the script with some explosive receipts that nobody could have predicted. Kirk has continued to sneak around entertaining side chicks and acting in ways that are completely out of line. But this is where it gets crazy. Kendra wasn't just sitting around waiting for Kirk to get it together. She had her own game to play. Saw coming, and when I tell you that Kirk Frost was not prepared for this revelation, woo baby, grab your popcorn. Now, what's the deal? It turns out that Kendra hasn't been as faithful as she wanted everyone to think. According to M, she's been out here sneaking around with another man the entire time. This isn't just a casual work relationship or friendly meetup though. We're talking about late night calls, covered hotel link-ups, and full-blown hidden affairs. And the most outrageous part is that Kirk was unaware of it. Not that Kendra's side guy is just any random guy, but no, this man is a heavy hitter in the industry whose identity, if revealed, could rock the hip-hop world to its foundation. Kirk, who believed he was the mastermind controlling everything, just discovered that Kendra was out here playing chess while he was playing checkers. The irony is so strong that it could knock a grown man off his feet. But wait, because this is where the tea goes from juicy to completely unbelievable messes. The Love and Hip Hop cast went into full-blown panic mode when this scandalous news hit the streets. It's not just messy, it's marriage-ending, Peru-destroying lawsuits and levels of scandal. Child Rashida was out there laughing like she had just heard the joke of the century. After everything Kirk put her through, can you really blame her? Seeing Kendra flip the script was a full-circle moment, if I've ever seen one. I saw one Yandy baby. and she was on the phone with me as soon as she heard the news. She asked, "Are you sure this is real, or are these just messy rumors?" But as you all know, MDC doesn't talk until he has evidence to support it. When I told you that Eric, Amina, and Bambi were consuming this in the group chat, and according to sources, Bambi was there. If this is true, Kirk finally got a taste of his own medicine, and I adore it. But wait, this drama isn't just going to continue. Kirk was pacing back and forth, screaming and having a complete tantrum. He nearly threw his hands up backstage over this photo. Meanwhile, Mendeecees was just standing there, grinning, as if he had been waiting for this moment. Then Mendeecees hit him with, "Oh, you don't believe me? Well, let me just pull up these receipts real quick," and baby receipts were pulled. Where is Kendra in all of this? Oh baby, she's been on. Since these rumors began to circulate, there have been no posts, comments, or explanations because Kirk discovered the truth in the most embarrassing and public way possible. It all happened at a fancy love and hip-hop event, the kind where everyone pretends to smile for the cameras while secretly plotting behind each other's backs. Just when Kirk thought things would go as usual, Mendeecees decided to make things interesting and messy, and boom, right in the middle of. The event manager approaches Kirk, locks eyes with him, and says, "I was going to tell you in private, but nah, you deserve to know in front of everybody." Then he dropped the bombshell. "Your wife, Big Dog, has been moving just like you." Can you imagine someone looking you in the face in front of everyone and telling you that your wife has been cheating on you? Kirk was left speechless, his brain frozen, trying to process what had just been thrown at him. And Kendra, oh, she wasn't going anywhere. When I say receipts, I'm not referring to shaky screenshots or old messages, baby. I'm talking about full old video footage, which is proof that someone leaked footage of Kendra hugging up with this mystery man who appeared far too comfortable in a private setting. When the DCs decided to play the video, the room went completely silent, and Kirk's entire face changed. According to sources, this man went from bewildered to ashamed to outright angry, and then, baby, the last nail in the coffin. "Tell me this isn't true," Kirk said, turning to face Kendra, who was standing there. "Y'all, I swear I ain't making this up," Kirk said, looking his wife in the face. "Tell me that's not you in that video," Kendra said, without denying it, explaining it, or even saying a word. Woo, baby, she simply stood there without responding. As for Kirk, well, his entire world just fell apart. His deepest secrets were revealed, and I can assure you that you are not prepared for what is about to happen. If you enjoy part 2, grab your popcorn because this is the messiest love and hip-hop confrontation ever. And the crowd, oh, they were living for the drama. Spice was over there whispering Chile, and it's none of my business. Rashida, oh baby, was probably laughing uncontrollably while sipping her drink. Kirk was standing there looking like a complete idiot after being exposed in front of the entire industry. Kendra changed the script and told him that he wasn't the only one who could play this game. Now that Kirk has been exposed, he feels humiliated. Imagine being the man who believed he was untouchable and learning that your wife has been acting in a similar manner to you. You already know men like Kirk who can dish it out, but when they get that same energy back, they lose their damn minds. What will Kirk do next? Chooses to go into full pity mode, and sure enough, he's going to start spying on Kendra and the baby. What he sees happens quickly, so let's break it down completely. Following that explosive scene, Kirk was furious, so he stormed out and made several phone calls. Then, the messiest interviews began to appear. Yes, this man began speaking to any gossip blog, YouTube channel, or messy website that would listen. What was he saying about Kendra, baby? He went straight to the jugular. First, he attempted to paint. Let's not pretend that Rashida was a boy and that she was at home raising children while you were out here spending thousands on strippers. But it gets worse because guess what? Kirk started claiming that Kendra had a whole secret life that no one knew about. Yes, he started addressing the public right away, saying that you all thought Kendra was innocent and kind, that the chick was outside. She was a straight-up gold digger dog, and I should never have trusted that chick. Man, she has a wonderful past that will amaze you all. And this made the internet go crazy. Oh, the investigation started, and it got cold. Could Kendra have had secrets hidden in her closet? Because baby people started pulling up old receipts. Let's just say what they discovered. Oh, this tea is getting hotter. Then, rumors started to circulate that Kendra had a covered affair with someone else. Before dating Kirk, the hip-hop cast member was allegedly having an affair with a prominent figure in the industry. The internet went into full detective mode, with people whispering about Stevie J, Bambi, Scrappy, and even Mies. However, this is where things went wrong. When Kirk was questioned about it, he responded with a sneer and no comment. Oh my God, the internet went crazy because if there's one thing we know about Kirk Frost, it's that he is not secretive, so instead of ending it, he leaves us hanging, baby, which indicates that it's true. But wait, we haven't even reached the most insane part yet. When this drama began to blow up, Kendra finally spoke up, and baby, she didn't come to play. Instead, she went live on Instagram and let Kirk have it. Oh, so now you want to play the victim? Presently, stop it, boy. You've been lying and cheating for years, and now you're upset because I finally stopped being foolish and began acting like you, baby. After calling Kirk a liar, hypocrite, and manipulator, Kendra had some spare time that day. Then she revealed the biggest secret yet. I'm paraphrasing, but she essentially said, I don't feel bad for what I did because why would I? At the end of the day, you're still out here lying about a whole other baby, Kirk. Oh my God, y'all. The internet went crazy because if this is true, it changes everything. We already knew Kirk was messy, but a whole secret. People are searching for clues about who the alleged baby mama is, where the child is, and whether Rashida is even aware of this. The theories are crazy. Some people think the baby was born years ago when Kirk was still with Rashida, and some even suggest that the baby mama may be someone we already know. Oh my God, everyone, this isn't just a love and hip-hop scandal anymore. It's a full-on My episode now. Waiting to see what happens next because, baby, we mean answers. Does Kirk really have another child out here? Did Kendra really have a secret relationship with another love and hip-hop star? And most importantly, how will Rashida react? Because let's face it, if Rashida finds out Kirk has another child, that marriage is OVRBD. I have a feeling we're going to get some explosive updates very soon because, as far as we know, the tea never stops spilling, so you better. So, what do you think? Do you think Kendra is telling the truth about Kirk's secret baby? And do you think Rashida is finally going to leave him for good? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable post notifications so you never miss the latest love news. This story is far from over, Bo, and this tea is too hot, baby. But trust me, this is just the beginning because you already know more drama is coming. The entertainment industry has been rocked by this tragic development, leaving many wondering what will happen to Mendeecees Smith, whose life is reportedly in jeopardy due to the terrible turn her disease has taken. Fans are in complete disbelief, finding it difficult to comprehend the terrible news and the gravity of the situation. And hip-hop drama because, baby, this story is far from over. Ems Harris, her husband, is pleading for prayers immediately for Mendeecees Smith. The news that Mendeecees Smith is fighting for her life shocks her fans. She is reportedly in critical condition after being involved in a serious car accident caused by her husband, Ems Harris. Join us as we explore what we currently know about her health battle and uncover the circumstances surrounding this awful situation. The prayers and support of her followers and loved ones are more important than ever during this extremely upsetting time. We all know that Mendeecees Smith is a powerful figure in the entertainment industry with a career that goes beyond reality TV and includes music management, entrepreneurship, and activism. She was born in Harlem, New York, and received a business administration degree from Howard University, which marked the start of her prosperous career. This degree enabled her to enter the music industry as an executive assistant at. Although her personal and professional life soon became a major plot point, Fans immediately connected with her hustle drive and no-nonsense attitude from her time as Jim Jones's manager on the show. She also made a significant contribution to Love and Hip Hop New York, which she first joined while managing rapper Jim Jones. She also represented artists like LL Cool J, 50 Cent, and Missy Elliott. The prayers and support of her fans and loved ones are more important than ever during this very distressing time. Yandy Smith wasn't content to just make TV appearances. She used her growing fan base to launch a lifestyle brand called Everything Girls Love, which emphasizes feminism, wellness, and fashion. The company's success demonstrated that Yandy was more than just a TV personality. She was a true, in addition to her career and entertainment, entrepreneur. Yandy is also very passionate about activism. She has supported racial justice, women's rights, and jail reform over the years. She has worked with NOS, participated in protest marches, and used her voice to advocate for change. She is well known for her commitment to social justice. She married Ems Harris of DC and is a devoted wife and mother. In 2015, she volunteered to foster an adolescent girl, further demonstrating her dedication to family and guidance. Skylar and Amra, their 2 children together. Join us as we delve deeper into the amazing life of Yandy Smith, a woman who has long impacted society and made her mark in the entertainment industry after a horrific car accident that she is said to have been in critical state, as well as her husband Ems Harris asks,